got a great like dun 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 dun. Take a chance and dun dun dun. Now, this is some Thaumcraft stuff here.
Yeah.
Which we keep talking about doing. Should we go ahead and like try to Thaumcraft? I don't know.
We certainly can. I don't know
what we're
what
supposed to do. I think. Do we have a whole lot of these crystals back at the house?
Potentially.
We've got to have, I think, 4 different... Oh, I might be speaking nonsense as well. To the folks at home who know Thaumcraft better, I apologize if I've got my Thaumium lore incorrect. But I'm pretty sure we're supposed to take these crystals. What are you doing?
Just kind of mapping out where the rocket space will be.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. There's also a volcano over there, which is pretty cool. It's pretty mint, as they say, as the kids say.
Yeah, I just want us to know where we're going to be.
I want us to know who's the boss, you know what I mean?
Who's the boss?
Is it Angela? Is it Tony? Or is it Mona?
Mona Lisa.
Have you ever watched Who's the Boss, or do you even know what that show is?
Mm.
Okay, the premise of Who's the Boss, if you've got a moment, I don't know if you need to be somewhere, but
go ahead.
The idea is that there's this man named Tony, and he's raising his daughter, whose name doesn't matter because I don't remember. And they're having it rough. He's got to get a job, take care of his daughter, and he ends up taking the job working for Angela.
Mm-hmm.
And Angela is a divorced mom raising her son, and she lives with her mother Mona, or rather Mona lives with them. And they need basically a housekeeper, and so they hire Tony the housekeeper, and it's Tony Danza. Who you'll remember from the Elton John song "Hold Me Closer," Tony Danza.
Hold up.
Hold up. Yeah, so Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza goes to live with them. And then, wouldn't you know it, relationships and drama, and eventually maybe they fall in love. Who can say? It's a good show. It really is a good show. Highly recommended. 10 out of 10. It's got a great like dun 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 dun. Take a chance and dun dun dun. Hold on. Who's the boss? Opening lyrics.
There's a creeper here. See, I need to not let that happen.
You'd think I would know this. Mike, did you know that there's a time for love and a time for living? You take a chance and face the wind.
Truly.
An open road and a road that's hidden. A brand new life around the bend. There were times when I lost a dream or two, found the trail, and at the end was you.
Bum, bum.
And there's a path you take and the path untaken. The choice is up to you, my friend. Nights are long, but you might awaken to a brand new life. A brand new life around the bend.
Dun, 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 dun.
There you go. That's not at all. What you're doing isn't quite right.
It's not quite what you're doing.
Doesn't quite fit at all. Also, we need to remember to go to sleep so that the machine keeps working.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
All right, what do we want to focus on next? I mean, obviously, we've not really finished our goal. Our goal was to create a fully realized power flower.
It looks pretty good.
We're not even like a full third of the way there yet, and we just gave up and started doing other things.
I know, I just started building, but look at this. I mapped out.
I'm going to go find more
horrific
crystals.
Wall. This is the little area. I lit up this whole area. This is where the rocket will be.
Okay.
This is good.
All I could find back at the house were Terra crystals. I've got air crystals here. Terra means earth. So I wonder if we're supposed to like bring together earth, fire, water, and air.
Yeah.
And build like the Avatar or something. I'm not entirely sure. Did you ever watch the Avatar Netflix series?
Parts of it?
Did we watched the first episode together, didn't we?
Yeah.
I went on to just watch the whole thing, and I got to tell you, it was fine.
Just fine.
It was not great. A lot of the casting wasn't very good.
That's really sad.
I think the casting for Zuko was good. Iroh wasn't very great. It was better than in the Shyamalan movie.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll go ahead and say everything is better in the than in the show than in the Shyamalan movie.
That movie is just bad.
Yeah, it is awful. I do like when all of the Water Tribe warriors go, ooh, that's pretty good. That they're better. I think they're supposed to be howling at the moon, but it just sounds like a bunch of grown men going, ooh.
Yeah.
And it's like,
not
that's
great.
not intimidating. I would also want to wipe them out if they were doing that all the time. That's
absolutely.
pretty pathetic and very losery, if you ask me. Very, very losery.
Very losery.
Upon watching the show, though, on the Netflix, I've got to say, Katara wasn't characterized properly. They didn't get... For some reason, Azula's in season 1, and she's awful.
That doesn't make sense.
People made fun of the actresses for Azula and May and Ty Lee because they're not, like, pencil thin as they are in the cartoons.
Wow.
That's not the issue with them. The issue is that they're not good. They're not good actors.
What a weird...
From what I could tell. And also, it might be that they are good actresses, but maybe the direction and the writing was bad.
A lot of times that happens.
Actually, the direction and the writing was really bad. They just didn't get the characters right for those three.
Yeah.
At all. And it's just not very good or entertaining to watch. It's frustrating if you're a fan of the cartoon. Because I love all three of those characters. Those are some of my favorite characters in the show, is the May Tai Lee and Azula trio. And I think it's great that they show up in season 2. And they're this new unexpected enemy. But bringing them in early as they did, not good. Not
a good
good
choice.
at all. They you know what, the episode where they go to meet Boomy in the cartoon?
I do.
They fit 5 different story arcs into that 2-part episode.
Why?
So not only does Aang go to meet Boomy, but also Jet is there.
Really?
Yep.
No, I don't
And
like that.
also they have Secret Tunnel in that episode as well.
What?
But
Why?
it's like a diet version of Secret Tunnel where
That's
it's just
really sad.
it's just Katara and why can I not remember her brother's name?
Why did they rush it?
What is his name? So, Sokka. It's just Katara and Sokka. Aang's not there. The hippies are there, but they're only there long enough to kind of sing the song.
That's really sad.
And they do sing this. They do sing Secret Tunnel. It's the best part of the episode. It's the only good part of the episode. I'm trying to think. I think they fit. They fit in so much into those 2 episodes. And it's you know what? I understand that you have a limited number of episodes and a limited budget, but maybe just cut things and don't try to cram them all together like this. I'm also looking for crystals in the Nether, and I don't know if they have them here. I might be wasting my time.
You require help.
No, I don't plan to spend a whole lot of time here.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know why I chose this material.
Yeah, the wall does look terrible. I don't know.
I'll fix it later.
It's fine. It's not that
I'm not
big a
sure why I
deal.
did that. I could have just made it out of stone or cobblestone to match.
I guess.
Maybe I'll make the rest of the wall match.
I haven't watched the show recently enough to remember all of my complaints from my time watching it. But I had a lot of issues when I was watching it, and I almost was like, do I become a reviewer YouTuber? Do I become, do I take after my grandfather and the nostalgia critic? And
Your grandfather.
My grandfather and the nostalgia... Do I... Why did they fit all these episodes in here? Why are there so many episodes? I didn't, though. I just moved on. Well, actually, you know what I did? After watching the show, literally the last episode aired, and I was like, I gotta get that out of my brain.
Yeah.
And so I watched, the first couple episodes of the cartoon, and then over the course of about a week, I watched all 3 seasons.
There you go.
So I've once again completely watched it. I try to do that with other shows. I'll try to go back and rewatch other shows, and I just never make it past a certain point. But every time I've ever decided I'm going to rewatch The Last Airbender,
I'll
be gosh darned if I don't just burn right through it.
It's no problem.
It's no problem. I tried to also then watch through Korra. No. It's
Korra?
Korra is hard to watch through again.
Yeah.
Season 1 is a quick and easy watch. I think season 1 is actually really good.
I love season 1, yeah.
Season 2 sucks and is a drag. Season 3 is better, but is also...
I loved the vibe of season 1.
Season 1 is a great... it's got problems, but I don't think I think it's good still.
Yeah.
And I think, it definitely has problems, but those problems are just made worse when you get into season 2. Everyone's like, season 3 is a return to form, and season 4 is really good. Season 3 is better than season 2, and season 4 is good. None of them are as good as season 1, and none of it is as good as The Last Airbender. And
that's true.
I don't need to, it's not like I have to convince myself of that. I don't have to try to be oh, no, actually it is bad for these reasons. No, I lose interest and stop watching.
Yeah.
Which never happens with Avatar, which is how I know that it's bad.
Makes sense. It does make sense.
Okay, I was completely wrong. We need 3 different Vis crystals, and we got to combine them with redstone dust by crafting them with a flint and a bowl. Next time.
Okay. I like the idea of getting into that, though.
We'll figure it out. If you folks have tips and tricks, leave them in the comments down below.
Please do.
Also, continue to leave us lovely comments, like the ones received. Hold on, let's do this better.
They're very encouraging.
You stand right there in front of me, and we'll have this like the chest that magically opens on the inside, and we're going to talk about some comments we've received from wonderful people. I need to navigate to the correct YouTube channel. Hold on just a second. It doesn't make sense to read comments from that channel. First off, I love when someone new gets into the series and you can tell when they're watching through, they're just commenting on like every video.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's great. So shout out to Roswell7845. Actually, yeah, Roswell, probably, actually.
Roswell, yeah.
R-O-S space W-E-L. Roswell?
Roswell, yeah. Roswell.
Shout out to Roswell for...
Maybe.
It looks like leaving a comment on every video as they go, and they just got to episode 27, which is great.
Aww.
And also, shout outs to all of our supporters. Now, in the past, what we've done is we've gone through them one at a time, but I think that... And, like, said little funny things about them. But there's more of them than there've been. So I think we should just, like... I'll say the name, you say thank you. Something like that?
Sure.
I'll say the name and how long they've been supporting. So, this is the members of our Spelunking Squad. 2 months, we've got Gilliam.
Classic. I feel like I've heard that name before.
I thought you were just going to say, like, thank you for your support.
Well, thank you. I feel like I've heard that name before, though.
Yeah, no,
they've been around
this
for a minute.
is the same list that we've had.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the last couple
All right, guys,
times.
sorry.
Thank you. 2 months, we got Jake Yates.
Sweet. Thank you.
2 months, Janko McDouling. Still a very cool name.
Very cool. Yes, thank you.
For 1 month, we've got L.
Make it 2 months, bruv. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you.
I feel like I put you on the spot with these.
No, not really. I think I don't mind.
At 1 month, we've got Ewan Morgan. Still sounds like a really nice whiskey. I think
Ewan Morgan?
Ewan Morgan.
A nice whiskey?
I think that's what we said the very first time.
Yeah.
Like, Ewan Morgan is the premium whiskey that you tell your friends to get.
premium whiskey for...
But then they come back with, like...
being a member.
I don't know. Evan Williams. And you're like, that's not what I asked for. We got Old Man Games at 21 days.
Old Man Games, I love it.
And also at 21 days, Lucas Kitts, who is also a supporter on the Patreon.
Also a classic. So
I should also note that Gilliam and Jake Yates are also Patreon supporters.
Yeah.
This is still a very cool name, Ulrich Vasselgen.
That is very cool.
That is
I
such
feel
a cool
honored
name.
to have you be a member. Is that what it is? Yeah, members.
Yeah, Spelunking Squad members.
Spelunking Squad.
19 days. 7 days, so just about a week ago. Deadbull, 5K.
Welcome to the family.
Deadbull, welcome, welcome. And then the most recent, as of 2 days ago, as of recording, so a little bit longer ago.
Wow.
A snake.
A snake!
And the avatar is a snake with wings. And I was going to ask,
snakes. Look.
Yeah, is this one of yours that has become a channel member? None of your snakes have wings. You do have a green one, though, much like a snake.
Yeah, I probably should do something about their health, but they haven't lost any more health, so...
Yeah, we haven't actually figured out what to do about that. We have 2 diamonds in here, by the way, just in case you're curious.
Oh my gosh!
It's functional.
We need a world anchor.
It is functional. That doesn't... We've already discussed how that doesn't do anything when you log off and the game stops running.
We need a server.
Yes.
We need a server. I do remember that, yes.
We're gonna
Sorry,
get
guys,
that
it's been like
done.
4 years since we recorded.
It's not been
I'm just
that long. What are you talking about?
Just kidding.
It's been, what, 3 days?
Yes, I'm just making a joke.
We were going to
A
record
stupid
last
joke,
night, but instead we just watched anime, and then you went home.
I was very tired.
Understandable. Howdy, folks. My name is Reese.
And I'm Micah.
And we wanted to take this moment at the end of the video to wish you and yours a very happy Thanksgiving holiday.
That's right. Happy Thanksgiving.
We didn't really prepare any sort of statement. I just realized that this video was going to be like 13 minutes long, and we needed to add runtime, so we're doing this.
Hope you guys appreciate it.
I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving day tomorrow. Whether you live in America or whether you don't, take time to eat some turkey and feel sick and tired.
It's always good to be thankful, so.
That's also true. That's the more important part. Spend time with family.
All that good stuff. Family, a lot of food.
God.
Yes.
God bless. God bless America. God bless. You know, it's a shame that all those Native Americans had to die for our sins.
It is a shame.
It's a shame all those pilgrims had to die for our sins. Gobble, 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 gobble,
That's terrible.
We can cut to that clip. It'll be fine.
I don't know if that's okay to say.
We can.
That's terrible.
God bless you all. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.